Hi friends, in the second video of this mini series, we are going to discuss about the role of India behind the extinction of dinosaurs. So stay with us throughout the video and know everything that you should know. Before that, if you haven't watched our first video of this mini series, then please watch it. We have described how an asteroid impact changed the face of the earth and led to decimation of millions of plants and animals. Many scientists believe that the extinction of dinosaurs was not a sudden event, and there are many reasons behind it. And the most important reason behind this extinction was volcanic activities in Deccan. But when the Alvarez hypothesis was gaining ground in the community, many scientists believed that the asteroid was not the only reason behind extinction of dinosaurs. And the scientists who didn't bow down to this hypothesis were sledged upon and were labeled as stamp collector by Luis Alvarez. After being afraid of these personal attacks, many scientists stopped siding with the Deccan volcanism hypothesis. But a few continued their research in this field. Recently, there have been many discoveries which have proved that Deccan has really played an important role in the extinction of dinosaurs. About 500,000 to 1 million years before the asteroid impact, there were some big volcanoes active in the Indian tectonic plate. These volcanoes were constantly pouring out deadly combination of lava, ash and toxic gases. A landmass with the size of 1.5 million square kilometer and thickness of 2.5 kilometer was created by these volcanic eruptions. The combination of lava, ash and gases was erupted by these volcanoes in 3 steps. And the total amount of sulfur dioxide erupted by these volcanoes was 30 to 100 times more than the total amount of sulfur dioxide released by volcanoes after the asteroid impact. A study in Rajamundry, Andhra Pradesh revealed the second step of the volcanic activities to be the most important one, as 80% of total lava was erupted in this step. The time of this second step was not only the time of largest volcanic activities in the world, but the dinosaurs were also extinct at the end of this volcanic cycle. A study from Krishna Godavari Basin, which is about 75 kilometers away from Rajamundry, reveals that the first explosion in this second volcanic cycle resulted into death of nearly 50% of plant species here. The sulfur dioxide gas erupted by this explosion spread in the form of sulfate aerosol throughout the globe. This resulted into inadequate sunlight and global winters. Sulfur aerosols also led to increased events of acid rain, which further led to soil erosion. And when this huge amount of soil and nutrient reached to the ocean, the events of algal bloom started increasing, which resulted into death of marine animals. Carbon dioxide from volcanic explosion caused acidification of oceans. The water level was also altered by changing Earth's surface, which made it more difficult for animals to survive. Thus, in South India, most of the plant species were wiped out, and the plants which survived were much smaller than earlier. Before the conditions could return to its normal position, the situation was aggravated by second explosion. Later, the chain of explosion led to slow decimation of plants and animals. Before the fourth explosion, these harsh conditions resulted into total destruction of life as far as Meghalaya, which is about 1000 kilometers away from the place of volcanic activity. Almost everything went extinct in the Indian subcontinent and neighboring areas even before the impact of asteroids. And the same effect was also being felt around the globe. These volcanic activities led to decrease of global temperature by 6 to 7 degrees. This climate change led to destruction of plants, which made it impossible for herbivorous dinosaurs and animals to survive. This further led to death and extinction of carnivorous dinosaurs. In this way, the dinosaurs were becoming extinct even before the asteroid impact. When the asteroid hit the Earth, it proved to be the last nail in the coffin. We can clearly see that the war between Alvarez and Deccan hypothesis has not been over yet. Only future discoveries and informations can help our understanding to be much better in this regard. Did these two events really lead to extinction of dinosaurs? Or some of them survived even these harsh conditions? And if some of the dinosaurs survived, then what happened with them afterward? We will know more about this in our third video. What do you think about Deccan hypothesis? Tell us in the comment box. This is one of the many contributions of India in Earth's history. So share this video with your friends, and for more such interesting videos, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.